Hi, my collective. How is everyone? This is Healing Hands, guys. I hope you're doing okay. Let's get into your reading, guys. I don't know what is going on in yours energy. I would like to know, collective, what's going on, spirit, in my collective's energy. I just need 2 cards from these decks. Holy Spirit, archangels, spirit guides for my collective buffalo. There's an energy of abundance here, collective. All right. Wow, that's a good one. It talks about abundance and liberation finally on the way to someone. Wow. And this energy is just reminding you of the amazing manifestation power of gratitude. So some of you are being asked to maintain a gratitude mode. I know sometimes we get very frustrated. We can forget to be grateful. And in the spur of the moment, question our experience and what is going on in our life and why it looks like nothing is manifesting, like nothing is moving, right? And sometimes we can get to a place where out of frustration, we are now, questioning. And because we are in this energy of questioning and not understanding, it deprives us of being in an energy of gratitude, because it's either or. You can't be in an energy of gratitude and be in an energy of lack, right? They are 2 opposing energies, right? If you are grateful, you should not feel lack in your energy. So when you feel lack, it just means you have to look for gratitude to fill in the void so that you can feel good with yourself, right? You can fill up your cup. So Spirit is telling you, don't forget that, gratitude is what will manifest any good thing in your life. Even if it looks like whatever area in your life is slowing down, right? It's still gratitude that will manifest this. So I'm getting an energy of, if you can just be in a gratitude mode for the next 3 days, I don't know how you pray. If you can walk around saying just gratitude, words and sentences the next 3 days, and let's see what happens in the next week for you, right? Gratitude. I'm grateful. I'm happy. Spirit, I thank you. I'm 100% happy with where I'm at, and try to be in that energy when you're saying it. All right? Because Spirit is saying you will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation, every part of your experience. It does not matter how difficult. We have to be grateful about our experience. We have to be grateful for the fact that we are alive. All right? Because when you are alive, at least you have the opportunity, for an adventure. All right? You have the opportunity of continuing on your adventure. All right? And this is the cardinal energy, which is talking about you needing to live up to your fullest potential. Exploring new directions and taking risks in order to grow as an individual. All right? It talks about change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. So change is definitely not comfortable. Nobody wants to shift. It's an extra effort, extra energy. It's an energy that, deals with the unknown. When there's change, when you're shifting, you have no idea what the next step will be, what the future will hold. So everybody is scared of changes. But you cannot be scared of taking a leap in your life. You cannot be scared of, making a change. We cannot be scared of holding ourselves back when Spirit wants us to keep moving. All right? So whatever situation we find ourselves, all right, we're better off just continuing to move, especially if it has to do with our abundance, where we're feeling stuck or feeling like, there is no movement, or the adventure, because I'm seeing the cardinal look this way now. the adventure looking like, I don't know, I'm questioning this adventure. It's like the cardinal is questioning the bull, like, I don't know, you said you want to give me the abundance, where is it? I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm here grinding, I'm trying my best, trying to do everything, but and this energy is like, you know what, this is stubborn energy. You got to continue. You cannot give up and say, you don't want to take risks, or you don't want to take a leap of faith, or you don't want to go out on a limb. Because then how do you get better if you're not sick, right? One has to be sick in order to get well, all right? Or at least admit that they are sick, or they need, to get well before they can get well, all right? There's something here about waiting. So this is not a good energy collective. I keep saying the energy of waiting, but it looks like maybe someone may have been, like persevering is what I'm picking up here for a while now, because this is 11, right? And 11 is a master number. So it looks like whoever this is that has been waiting, it's the divine, it's spirit that is making you wait. Because one thing I've also found out, guys, we can try as much as we like, all right, to practice all this manifestation, rituals, do whatever they say, speak or say whatever they tell us to say, and do whatever, burn this, do that, whatever, all right? But if God says yes, it is yes. And if he says no, it is no. There's no forcing anything. There's no moving anything. If God does not want anything to move for you, all right? So sometimes there are, internal work that we need to do that might be lingering, that spirit will hold us back from moving on to the next step because we haven't finished closing it out. And for somebody, this might have to do with your abundance. All right. It might have to do with the area of your money. Okay. Or even anything that has to do with your success, your progress in life. All right. Where you, things that you value. All right. Is what I'm picking up. Things that, you expect to bring you return. All right. It looks like they're not, maybe they've been hanging. There's a waiting game here. So whoever I'm talking to, obviously, is not like a billionaire that, nothing is hanging. So whoever this is, there's something hanging for sure. Definitely, an energy of something that has been hanging, and it's hanging because it's the Holy Spirit wanting you to understand this adventure that you're on and be grateful. Come from a place of gratitude. I'm picking up the energy of somebody who is not, even showing enough gratitude. And I'm seeing the 4 of wands, which has to do with your stability, all right? Your family life, all right? It has to do with those things that you value, that matter to you, those things that you wake up every day dreaming of achieving them, all right? And actually going out, working hard to achieve those things is the 4 of wands. It's about your stability of, the home life, the family life. This is also an Aries energy. It could be somebody who was born on the 4th or the 4th month, or life path number 4. It could be number 4, anything, all right? 4 could mean anything here to anybody, okay? But it's a fire sign. So whoever I'm speaking to here, you might have very strong fire elements in your chart, in your astrology chart, because we do have a little bit of all these elements, some of them more than the rest, right? Even though some of us might feel like, oh, I'm Scorpio, I'm water sign, but when you go look into your chart, you'll find out you're not really water sign. It might be just that Scorpio energy that is water there, but the rest of you, or your composition might be fire. How would you know who you are if you don't go digging and trying to, find out exactly what's in your chart? Those things can give you more explanation about who you are. All right. But this talks about, completeness, feeling complete. Or, feeling like we're making progress again. I said something earlier on about progress and the power to move forward in our stability. And I feel like there's something that has been on pause here, where spirit has been holding somebody back. It says, be ready for every opportunity you have worked for. All right. So every opportunity you have worked for, everything you have done that may look like it's lingering, it's not, it's hanging. I did give you something to do earlier on about if you can be in a gratitude mode for the next 3 days. Wake up in the morning. I mean, make it a ritual and be conscious. Invite the Holy Spirit into your practice and say, Spirit, for the next 3 days, I'm gonna be in a grateful mode, and I would like to manifest, whatever. You speak that, and then you wake up in the morning and you start praying. Every time you remember during the day, you keep saying it. All right. You can write those things down and, start saying them repeatedly. Okay. Whatever this is, I feel like if you do whatever this ritual is, I feel some kind of forward movement or celebration, because this is the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups usually will talk about, collaboration, moving forward, making progress in one's life. All right. This is a Cancer energy. So you or anybody you're dealing with, it could be the Cancer placement in your chart. That's why, sometimes I feel very, very restricted when I'm doing readings for zodiac signs, because we all have telling somebody, oh, it's Aries or water sign. They might be Aries, but the energy you're picking up might be some other energy. All right. So it's talking about celebrate, your success with those that you care about. This is all about celebrating after waiting, after a period of stagnation for someone. All right. Looks like there's something that is going to be moving forward here for someone. Okay. All righty, collective. Let's pick one more. Holy Spirit, let's close this out for my collective. It's talking about savings. So there's, a lot to do with your money here, your finances, what you consider stability to be, those things that make you happy. And it says, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. All right. So I see worries about savings here for somebody. All right. Where it looks like, someone is in their head and it's blocking their manifestation. So Spirit is saying, re-strategize, use another method to unlock this manifestation, because you do have it here. The energy is in your energy. You just need to figure out a way to bring it down to earth, right? How to manifest this into your reality so that it can be a celebration. All right. It can also turn into savings for you rather than you scrounging to save. All right. But you having surplus that it wouldn't even matter whether you save or not. Okay. All right, collective. This is Healing Hands. I hope this was very helpful for somebody, right? Okay. Bye, guys.